as Thailand can leverage its strengths and readiness in terms of technology and the digital business sector, the public and private sectors are joining forces to support to tech startup scene. Swadika, welcome to Thailand Today program on NBT WORLD. Today we have Ms. Natwalai Niankhaw. She's the CEO and she also co-founder of the Smart Travel Global PTE. She will discuss with us how Thailand's diversified travel offering is a great base to pilot or scale travel technology and is a wise time to travel the firm to offer outstanding services. Thank you for coming here. สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Thailand Today program.
Thank you ค่ะ
Well, we're talking about tourism today. So the tourism startup of a tourism business, right, today. And well, let me, since you are the CEO and you're founder of the traveling and all that.
Yes.
So this tourism has become backbone of the country already.
Right.
Something like that. You know,
Yes.
Thailand was formerly agricultural country, but even today we are still there. But still, the tourism has become a very prominent business. So, what is your experience in doing this? Do you think this moment is still pleasant, still very bright for the tourism business? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So if we talk about the tourism business, I would like to talk about the whole ecosystem of the tourism. So that the whole ecotourism is mean that airlines, hotel booking, and activities. Right. Okay. First, I start with the traditional way, as we are talking about the startup, right? But myself, I start with the traditional way since last year back, in the tourism industry. I can tell you like a story that I work as a guide before.
Oh,
and
beautiful guide, but
yeah. Okay, I work as a guide, and then one day is like some mistake for the company. Fighting a little bit fighting, and then I feel that it's a time for me. I have to open the opportunity to myself. It's time for me that I should open my own company. So that I take decision. I just buy the flight ticket with my last money 10,000 baht, and then I fly to India.
I see.
Fly to India. I just start visiting the travel agent that in the traditional way, like, hi, hello, I'm from Thailand. I opened my own company, travel agency, so you can send the guests to me, blah, blah, blah. I keep going like this. I stay there for 1 month. 1 month, and after that I come back and open the travel agencies.
I see.
So life is not easy like that. Like you just open the travel agency and then you can run business, not like that. And then after that I start learning everything by myself. Hotel booking, attraction, flight, and all the. I have to learn day by day, slowly until 9 years. Life was very suffer. Yeah, life suffer because the number of the tourists is increasing day by day. Though we get more business, but why life still not easy to handle the business? And after that, in Thailand 4.0 in the policy of the government, right? We try to promote to all the industry to become like you have to use the technology to scale up your business or to make your business better, right? And after that, I don't know anything about startup. I don't know what is the technologies because I'm from the traditional business, right? And then after that, I make decision again one more time, fly to Singapore without not knowing anything, and then I go to the exhibition like a tech startup, like a technology startup. I go to visit every booth. I saw many big company in the global name that they are doing the travel technologies. Some company they are selling Thailand, and then I feel that I think that I'm Thai.
Why not? I'm selling myself.
Yeah, I'm Thai. Why I do this business almost 10 years. What I'm doing like same work every day. So that I think this is a great opportunity that when I see that I start learning how this technologies can help my life getting better and easy to work in this travel industry. That's why I start up in last years.
So this is a very valued startup in Thailand, and if the Prime Minister of Thailand here is, you'll be very happy because she's follow your the 4.0 policy project on that matter. So you already touched a little bit on the South Asia country like India. So why India? Why not you just go to Laos or our neighbor or something? Is it easier for the startup, for the new what you call new hands to touch on tourism?
Okay. So I can say that Thai people, we are scared of to handle the Indian market. Mostly the travel agencies who open for the Indian market, I can say 99% they are from India. So but for me, I understanding the behavior of Indian tourists. I know where they want to go, how they like, and what is where they want to visit, like a Bangkok, Pattaya, Phuket, Koh Samui, like this. I know their behavior. That's why I just think that this is a great opportunity that if I go focus only one market and make it like a very niche for me to expand, it will be easy for me, like to catch the first market. Okay.
Natwalai can be also sample to others who really wanted to start up yourself into that particular market. So you know, how true is it? Since you said about a little bit, we go to the country a little bit into this. How true is it that Indian customers, like they are extreme in everything, like extreme rich, extreme poor? Is it how true is it? Have you met with some of the extreme rich customers?
I can see from my whole experience with that they have the level of the people, right? But the people who can traveling into another country, they should be the middle class above, so that the poor people, these people cannot traveling outside the country. So that as a GDP of the country, they are increasing very high for Indian market, and people starting having a lot of money. Then the India tourist is like the number one of the export Indian tourists to everywhere in the world, and they come to Thailand from last year 2017 is 1.4 million people in Thailand. So that the number is increasing from last 10 years. Every year slowly more.
So you went on the right track. You got the right market.
Yeah, right.
Very successful now.
I can say that very successful because I keep going to India as an exhibition every year into every part of India, like south, north, in the middle of India with the TAT every year, so that we slowly getting more customer in the traditional way.
But when you said smart market global, so it's not only India, any other part of the country or of the world you explore?
So first, that when you are specialized in one market, so that you can apply to another segmentation. You can go to another country, and then that's why I think that if we bring the technologies to the platform, then we can apply for our knowledge that we can not only focus on Indian market, but we can also expand to Southeast Asia, like Laos, Burma, Indonesia, and these people are starting having a lot of money and traveling to Thailand a lot.
So of all the customers, now they know, how do they like Thailand, especially those countries in South Asia?
First thing, that if talking about Indian market, if they're traveling into the country, it's expensive more than traveling to Thailand.
Thailand,
yes. Thailand is cheaper, so that if they...
That's why
they just easily make the decision that, okay, they want to come to Thailand, they just buy the ticket and package, very cheap, come to Thailand, 2 night Bangkok, 2 night Pattaya, like this, easily, sometimes just come for shopping, like 2-3 days. This is, a lot of people are doing like this. First thing is not that expensive, and Thailand, we have very good infrastructure, like they can traveling very easy in Bangkok. BTS, MRT, and by taxi, so that are very convenient. Hotel, so many category for the hotel. Attraction, and we are in Thailand, we are a tourism country, so we promote everywhere into the world. And then we have beach, mountain, cave also, and so many places to go.
Very interesting. Now, you did talk about technology. So what kind of technologies you bring into use?
Technology, okay, it's like in the technical term, so that now is a global trend for technologies. That I will talk about that three main things, very important for the technologies. The first thing is we call big data. Big data is very important. Like when you have a platform, the customer go to your platform, and then you can use the big data from the source of the platform, and you can use that data to do the data analysis. After that, you can improve your service, and you can make your business strategy from that data. Like you can use the data to see the behavior of the tourists, and can do the campaign, can do the promotion, anything depends on the situation. And the second thing is we call API technologies. API is mean like a API connection. If I speak in like very easy way, like you have this connection to plug in with another people. Now to do the business in the present day, not like a standalone, not like you only do your business, but now you can partner with another people. If I have API, you have API, we connect each other and help each other to grow up the business. And the last one we call AI. AI is artificial intelligence. This thing that you can, after you get the data from the data that you analysis, and then you use that one to make your system getting clever, and can respond to the consumer. This is a technology.
So you yourself the one who think all this, or create it by yourself, or what? How do you get to learn on this?
Okay, I cannot create this thing by myself, because after start I make decision that I will go to the startup way, so that I keep studying about the technologies and bring the right people, so that I cannot work alone, right? I have to bring the right people, the people who are concerned into the technical part, marketing part, and for designing part, so that I bring off them. I have the business, right? I have the experience. I bring everybody and work together. We work so hard. We work with the passion that I always tell my team that we work as entrepreneurs for the tourism industry. But now we are going to make something like very interesting for the platform, that the tourists, whenever that they come to Thailand, they can, but sometimes they don't know how to go, where to go. Like they will get the right information. They will get the how to go there, where to go, what is the interesting places in Thailand. So we giving the experience, so that everybody we work with the passion to make it successful in the travel startup business.
When you use the word startup, that means you need support or financially support by BOI or whatever. And what are you? Do you do yourself?
There is a stage of the startup. Like okay, when you have an idea, we call the idea stage. After you have an idea, if you don't have money, then you have to bring your idea to present the idea to someone that who are interested in your idea, and then they invest. We call them as an angel.
Angel. I agree. You need the big wing of the angels.
Yeah, we call so that we have an angel. We have an angel to see our value, that we have the value that we want to do something great into the country.
That's a local angel.
Local Thailand angel. So that after we getting the angel, we bring the people. We try to make the platform to be launched very soon, and after that we will go to the next stage level, that we have to say that we going to be like, we call fundraise. Like you will go to the another corporate, another investor that who are interested into the tourism business, and then they see our value, then they will invest the money and to make us go to the next step.
But you already gone to the next step.
Now going to the next step.
So this is the Thailand-based company, or is a foreign company also including in this?
So now we start from Thailand. We start from Thailand company. For all the contracts, supplier, vendor, we register in Thailand. And we also do one more registration in Singapore, because in Singapore, they will help in the ecosystem of the startup. They will help to support, because I also attend the incubation in Singapore.
I see. Oh, that's very interesting. It's not local anymore. This is global, as the name it is, because in dealing with other country also. So you mean you have the guests from Singapore also, custom, you come in line with your business?
Yes, now we start, as I told you, API, right? So that we start doing the partnership. After the platform finished, we start doing the partnership in Singapore. Then after that, we will get the people from Singapore as well. As I said, that, we have a plan for the Southeast Asia for the market expansion.
I should like to take this opportunity to congratulate
Thank
for your
you,
success, actually.
In advance.
In advance, yeah. So that is very interesting. So, so this is a traditional way. Now no more traditional, right?
Traditional way, we still have to keep it. We cannot suddenly stop.
Especially a country like that.
Yes, so that because we working with the B2B, we have to keep continue doing. But on in another hand, we have to improve our platform to be in the globalization.
When this is a diversified market, I think. I don't know whether you handle that, because not only normal, you become global already. So apart from just bringing the people to go to a few cities in Thailand, you can also, are you interested, or you deal with the medical, tourism, or what do you call it, wedding, or that kind of, especially the country that you mentioned, they normally celebrate huge and lavish parties. So do you also having such a experience?
Okay, so I'll talk about the wedding part first, because Thailand is a dream destination for wedding. And then these people, they will have an organizer from India. They will manage everything from there. And then they come here. They just only dealing directly with the hotel, supplier, vendor, so that you are not able to handle for Indian wedding. Yes, only you can handle like a transportation, tours, and hotel, because these people they bring their own. Yeah, so that is a little.
What did they bring their own?
Even chef, they also bring from India.
Oh goodness, really?
Yes.
But then you have to use the
supplier, vendor, like a flower, vegetable. That is, they have to contact. These people, they have to contact.
We do the contact for them, or they themselves contacted themselves.
Depends. So we do the contract for the hotel and sightseeing attraction.
That's good enough.
Yeah. Right. So that we cannot get for whole wedding, because it's a huge work for
too much.
Too
much. Because it's such a really big. You experienced that, right?
Right.
Tell me, because I haven't been to such kind of wedding. It must be like.
India wedding is like in Thailand. They already take a shortcut. Only 4 days. Only 4 days.
Only 4 days?
Yeah, if they're married in India, they will take 15 days.
Goodness.
I don't know how much they're going to spend with the wedding. But in Thailand, they just like close the hotel. And then
the whole hotel.
Yeah, on this 4 days, they're going to have.
What is a hotel? What, the 5-star?
5-star, only 5-star.
My
and
God.
then in this 4 days, they're going to dance to every day.
Dance to death.
Dance until 3 a.m., 4 a.m.
Oh my
and the different function room like this. So this is their requirement.
Wow, fun really. Dealing with this kind of work, business you are doing. Yeah. So how can travel tech startups help adjust tourism industry with the global changing trends?
Okay, so as we know that now the global trend is change, the behavior of the tourists change. Before we have to go to the ticket office to book the flight ticket and book the hotel. Now you can go to website easily. You can book the flight very easy, and now you have a platform to compare the flight as well, so that the behavior starting change. And if we are not aware, not adapt ourselves into the global change, it will be very slow. Startup have to be very fast, so that when the global change, we have to see that the number of tourists is increasing, and then we have to develop our platform to get ready to welcome all the tourists into the country. This is, we have to keep update the trend of the people that this year the trend of the tourists will go to this destination, that destination, and then from the research, research is mentioned that the people are spending on experience more than luxury. It's mean then we just focus on like we will give the experience to the tourists. That will be our value.
Is this because as a layperson and nothing to do with the tourism business, but with some time sitting down and book something on the internet or something, can we rely on that? Because after that, close the computer, I could not sleep because we're not sure whether they really receive it. What the confirmation is really, is it there? It might be chain or something. Can we trust? Can we rely on such thing?
Now the people are trust only the big brand, right?
All right.
So if you have very good reputation, then the people are trust to book for you. Not only booking, but also you have to make the payment through the website as well.
That's what you already paid.
Yeah, because you could not sleep that the money that you pay, you are going to get the room or not.
Or not,
yeah. So that the trust is very important. So that we have to positioning ourselves that we have to be like trust in to working with us. Like we have to promote our website. We have to make like we call the digital marketing to promote, to keep the people knowing that we are in the market. We get the review that if you're booking with us, there is no anything surprise after you make the confirmation like that.
There are companies who offering, there are smaller company who offering much cheaper than original that if you distinct. Is there any effect to your business?
Yeah, of course. Like because we call the price war. If everybody only cutting the price, and then it will disturb all the ecosystem. If you starting cut the price, and then what we have to fight with you to get the business, we have to cut the price also. Price getting down, and then who gonna die? It means that the owner is gonna die, because you're gonna lose, not only lose your profit, but you have to cut some margin of yourself to get the customer. Like that, so that is very big problem. That's why we should have like a standard price. Standard price that on the platform you should not sell less than this. That will be fair to everyone.
That's also part of the innovation that you have to deal with such change. Okay, so what does, I've seen here on your pin, the ToastTicket. So what is that ToastTicket.com platform focus on?
We are the online travel platform.
First of all, what is the name? What is the meaning of that?
Toast.
Toast is it's supposed to be eating.
Some people say that is a kind of bread.
Bread, yes.
No, in toast meaning another way is a cheers, memories.
Toasting.
Toast like this. So that we want to be like a memory, something that they celebrate. They're happy when they are traveling to Thailand. We are focusing on experience. We only focus that the guests when they come to Thailand, where they want to go, how, price, and all the information we provide to the tourists. Then they can planning their trip with us.
So what is the next plan then?
Next plan for ToastTicket, right?
Yeah. For this, so the ToastTicket is what again? I mean, people can book this, and what do they get?
They will get the, let's say that if they want to go to one attraction, one ticket, they just book the ticket, and then they get the instant confirmation.
Right then,
Yeah,
with
right
the,
then,
with the using the platform of ToastTicket.
Yes, they get the ticket like a QR code. Then they just go to that attraction and just show the
Just
QR. No, not this one. The QR code. The QR code. After that, they can easily entrance to the attraction. No need to wait for the long queue, and no need to check the price that in front of the attraction. And here, this is better price. Because our policy is we provide the best price guarantee to the guests. It will be cheaper than they book directly by themselves, and easy for them.
Okay, so I really wish you all the best for your business, and let us know if at all anything in the future.
Okay.
เป็น our program with thanks to Miss Natwalai Niankhaw. She's a CEO, beautiful CEO, and co-founder of Smart Travel Global PTE. Thanks for being here. ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Have a great day. Thanks for watching Thailand today, and hope to see you again. สวัสดีค่ะ